Good afternoon. I'm going to first introduce myself. My name is Roderick Jermaine Boyd. I'm 42 years old. And what I'm about to say isn't for young people's ears. It's for adults and people that are over age of 20. I'd say 25. It's been a while this has been going on, and I've spoke to higher ups, and I've spoke to the judges, and I've spoke to the Department of Justice, and I've done all these things. I've given reports full of information, correct information to my knowledge that I've seen, that I've witnessed, and I've been going through. Now, this has been a game or a situation that's been going on for far too long. And yes, I'm a man of God, and I have grace, but I'm not perfect. No, I'm not. I'm not going to tell you that right now. I'm not perfect. And I don't walk around here acting like I am. That's a fact. If anybody knows me, they know I'm humble, and I don't act like I'm better than anybody. Matter of fact, I help anybody. Well, let's get that out the way. But what's been going on in my current city, Lubbock County, has been, it's mind-blowing. I've kept the faith. I've given grace throughout every illegal action that's been done upon me. Every situation where they try to stop me and keep me quiet and hush me, to where they use my family members, friends, co-workers, people in the neighborhood, neighbors, fellow people who walk on the street, pedestrians, but anybody that can be close to me, they'll use. They'll use to try to set me up, humiliate me, get information out of me, so they can turn around and use it so they can cover up what they've been doing for so long. Now, this starts in the justice system, the courthouse here in my city, okay? Now, like I said, I've spoke about things, and I've made it for years already. Made reports, never retaliated, never gave names, respecting what's going on, doing my due diligence as a good citizen in my community and the United States. And they constantly hammer on me. Find ways to keep me from working. Find ways to destroy my life. These people have gone to my bank accounts, my medical records, any way to discredit me. They destroy me. They turn my friends on me. Take away my family members. Murder my family members. Let's get that correct. Because, if you do a background on me, you'll figure out it all. So, every word I'm speaking is true. And if I'm not, I'm close to it. Because I'm about this close. And I'm not even close. Right now is the time to speak on what I've been going through and speak my story. Because I am who I say I am. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a thief. I'm not a liar. I'm not no one around here that's trying to deceive and manipulate to get off anybody's back. I work for my own, and I've been doing that. And if you've been watching, you see that. But like I said again, I'm not perfect. I'm great with people. I'm not perfect within myself, but when I treat people, I treat them with respect. I treat them better than I treat myself. And I've been doing this. I can't trust anybody in my community due to the fact that they'll get involved in trying to set me up, so nobody has to take accountability for all the theft, the identity theft, the setups, the false arrest, the document fraud, the property fraud, the mortgage fraud, the bank fraud. Then they isolate me. Tell people I got a mental condition. That I don't know how to manage myself. I'm crazy. No, I just continue to keep moving forward and trust that God's with me, because that's the only way I can make it through this. It's from the Lord and my spirit team around me. Now, like I said, this has got to come to an end, and it's going to come to an end. I will not longer be silent about it. I know names. I know all that. I'm not trying to destroy anything. I just want to be treated like an American citizen, like I've been acting towards everybody else. Not because I have special abilities to see bullshit. How are you going to get mad at me for being able to call out bullshit and see lies and see people for who they are? I use it for good. I don't use it for bad. It looks bad to you because you're so accustomed, and I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody, but you're so accustomed to getting your way all the time with everybody that when somebody comes and you can't get your way, oh, they're evil. We got to watch them, got to attack them. I'm the least person you should attack for speaking the truth. I don't even have anger. I have frustration. And I'm saddened that the people that we sign into office to take care of, our community, to protect and serve, to have integrity, to do right by people in the communities, in the cities, these people are not doing their jobs. And I'm being real, they're just not doing their jobs. Because all these years I've been going through what I'm going through, all the reports I've made, not once has anybody came and talked to me. Not one time. Have I had an officer, an investigator, or anybody come see the proof that I have that I'm talking about? But yet and still, I keep giving grace. Just hoping the justice system will do their job. That they'll see what I'm talking about. They'll understand what I'm going through. No, they get up every day and go to work like it's just nothing going on. That I'm just making things up. I have a life to live. I don't have time to make up nothing. I don't have time to fight with people. I don't have time to put people's names in the dirt. I don't have time to belittle myself because I'm talking down on somebody, even if it's true or not. But there comes a time, a place and time, when you just have to say enough is enough. And if names need to be called out, I have to do what I have to do to protect me and other people in my community and other people in their communities and everything like that. That whatever's going on here, I'm not even going to go into that just yet, about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But for one, it's the chosen people. It's the unaware people. And it all got to do with finances. Mail gets stolen. Information gets lied on. People manipulating you. You can tell them the truth about a case and they'll turn around and side with the ops. I mean, with the defendant. I mean, you're the plaintiff. Seriously, this court here in Lubbock, Texas will vouch for the people that it's defendants, even if you have solid proof. And if you're a nobody. They've done it to me multiple times, man. Yes, it's humbled me. But one thing it's really done to me is show me that I am not nothing like that. That I don't carry that energy, and I never will. That I have it in my soul to do unto others you want them to do unto you. What energy you put out, we get back. I live by that. My life is, I'm not here to live my life. I'm here to serve. As God say, serve. That's what I do. I serve. I might serve in a smile. I might serve in a good gesture. I might go and help somebody. I might give a person a compliment. But I'm always encouraging and I'm always building people up. While the people that we trust and we put in these lawful positions, these official positions, these higher positions, and I'm not talking down on nobody. Maybe we just all need a wake-up call of what's really going on. Maybe we could change something within ourselves and find out, hey, maybe I can do my job better. Maybe I ain't doing my job right. And if you are involved in something that ain't right, it needs to stop and stop now. Because I know I'm not the only one that's going through this, man. I just made it through it, and I'm thankful. And like I said, if it wasn't for God and his spirits behind me, protecting me, leading me straight, correcting my way, correcting my path, and showing me the wrongs that I was doing, I wouldn't have made it. So I'm making awareness, man. I ain't biting my tongue. I ain't none of that no more, man. Like, I mean, I've lived in hell for so long, from friends, family, people that I care about turn their backs on me, steal from me, lie to me, try to set me up, put life insurance policies on me, and try to kill me, take my life. All for money that I never even knew I had anything I was connected to. And the only way I know is because God told me. See, all the isolation I've been in gave me a time to really speak with God, to see what I was doing wrong, to correct my ways, to see how I can better improve myself. I was put in a spiritual isolation. Couldn't get a job, couldn't work, nobody wanted to hire me, and they just kept on attacking every part of my life. I'd have a friend one day and an enemy the next. I'd have a job one day and be jobless the next. I'd have a house one day and get kicked out of there the next. There was no growth. It's been hindered due to the fact of what other people that, like I said, they're in higher positions, official positions, that should be doing their jobs, but they're not. I'm not going to ask, I'm not going to beg you to do your job. I'm telling you that's what you need to do, or you need to be ripped out of that position. Because there's a such thing as running out of grace. There's such thing as giving too much grace. Oh, just give grace to that, give grace. I gave enough grace. I don't have no more grace to give. And the little grace I give, I'm keeping it for me. I've given this whole situation enough grace. There's a point in time when grace runs out. You just can't keep turning the other cheek. There's a time when you got to stand up for yourself and what's going on. And not just for yourself, but for other people. Because I ain't selfish. But this is what's going on, all this torture, all these money schemes and all that stuff that's going on behind the scenes that everybody playing oblivious about. And people's lives are on the line. People are getting taken out. People are getting used and hurt and harmed behind this. And it's not a big issue. Then if we don't see that as a big issue, then I really do pray for my city and my country. Because if we're heading that way, man, it's going to be catastrophic, man. And I'm not even trying to speak that into existence, but I can see it from right here. That's where it's headed. And I just want to take this message serious. I'm a nobody, but I'm somebody. Because I made it through everything that was been done to me. And I still have love in my heart. And I still keep giving kindness and grace to other people. But I will not stand back and watch somebody that I should be respecting disrespect me and me respect you. We give what we get. The energy we give and walk in is what we receive. And I've been walking in grace. I've been giving it. I've been giving understanding this whole time. And after you hear this, I hope that moment that you hear me speak this, that something starts to be getting done or becoming to a close. Because this is that's going on, and people allowing people to do things in people's names, identities, and all that thing, that needs to quit. There should be a law, a federal law, behind how people get information and how it's truly kept. I thank you for your time. But I hope this message reaches everyone it needs to reach, especially the officials, the people that need to hear this, that can do something about it. I thank you for your time, and I hope you take this message serious, because it is a serious situation. Thank you very much. You have a blessed day.